Country Willie 94.1. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Joe Myers Farm Bureau, Colton Steakhouse, Kuzma Family Dentistry, Big O Tires, Walbert Trucking, McDonald's, SCRTC, South Central Bank, Farmers Energy Propane, Workout Anytime, Full Circle Graphics, the People's Bank, the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, and Monticello Bank. And now, your voice for the Glasgow Scotties, Joe Myers.
Back here at Hank Roy Stadium, Joe Myers alongside Larry Alexander and Bruce Trabue as we get set for kickoff here for the season opener. The Scotties taking on the Woodford County Yellow Jackets. This Woodford County team, as I said, went 4-3 last year, lost in the second round of the playoffs. Coach Garman said this quarterback tonight for them, Bryce Patterson, may end up being the best quarterback the Scotties will face all year long. He's a dual-threat quarterback, threw for 146 yards a game last year, ran for 56 yards a game. And their fullback, Preston Stacy, is the other name you're going to hear a lot of. He, last year, ran for 145 yards per game. He's a big kid, 6'1", 210 pounds. So, Larry, it'll be imperative the Scotties wrap him up. And Jeff said, first key tonight, got to stop the fullback.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's the first. You got to stop the fullback, then the tailback, and then the quarterback. You got to make sure all three of those guys don't get a lot of yardage against you. And, from what I understand, the tailback is really good. Stacy, he's a really good football player. Ran for over 1,000 yards in 7 games last year. Quarterback will hurt you on the ground a little bit. He ran for 50-some yards, but you just got to stop the run first, and then you got to make them beat you through the air.
Now, last year they did not do a coin toss, and we have not seen them do a coin toss. So apparently they're not. Apparently they're just doing it before the game. Apparently they're not gathering and doing a coin toss. But we'll go ahead and tell you that tonight's coin toss was brought to you by the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, a proud sponsor of Glasgow Scotty Sports. And we just saw, was it Glasgow won the toss, elected to receive, Bruce? Is that what it looked like to you?
I didn't see him point which way.
I didn't either. I just saw him say somebody was receiving the football.
I think he's going to the left, so I'm sure it's Glasgow.
All right. Your officials, by the way, tonight, referee is Jeff Burris, and Jeff is wearing the microphone for us tonight. We appreciate him doing that. Umpire David Huffman, linesman Terry Howe, line judge Garland Gilliam, back judge Mason Whitlow, field judge Mojo Poor, side judge Josh Owens. Scotties in their Columbia blue jerseys tonight with white numerals. They've got the familiar royal blue helmets with the white Scotty paw. They've added a Columbia blue stripe along with the white on the helmet this year. Got white pants. Woodford County white jerseys with black numerals and outlined in yellow. We've got black pants, a white helmet for the Yellow Jackets. I think it says Jackets maybe on the side of those helmets. Kicking off for Woodford County will be Sawyer Ford, 5'8", 150 junior. Scotties are going to receive this kickoff. This first quarter brought to you by Big O Tires.
Rico Flowers and number 2, Andrew Phillips. I'm back to receive for the Cowboys.
Metcalf and Barron County playing in their season opener tonight over in Edmonton. And it was the last score we got. Metcalf on top of Barron County at halftime by a score of 7-0. We'll try to keep you updated on that one and give you the final score, if nothing else, on that ball game. A scoreboard update also brought to you by Big O Tires. And the kick is away. It's a low-line drive kick. It'll bounce at the 15, fielded at the 5-yard line. That's Andrew Phillips. He's across the 10, the 15, the 20. He comes to the near sideline, 25-30. Slips the man at the 35, and he'll get up close to the 37-yard line, I believe, before being driven out of bounds. So it'll be good field position for the Scotties after that good return there by Andrew Phillips.
Yeah. Jackson Geller made that tackle for Woodford County, 6'1", 195 junior.
A return of 32 yards there by Andrew Phillips. Make it a 33-yard return because they put the ball down at the 38-yard line. The first and 10 Scotties from that point as they get set for their first offensive snap of the season. Double wing back set with Kieran Stockton alone set back. Phillips and Scott are the wingbacks. Phillips goes in motion to the left side, and John Carter Myers to throw on first down. Looking down the field, pass caught by Scott at midfield at the 50. He's into Yellow Jacket territory across the 45. Brings the tackler across the 40 and finally driven out of bounds right around the 36-yard line, I believe.
That was a nice play. There's a little roll out to the left. Spotted him out in the flat, and he did the rest of the yards on his own.
26-yard pickup on the first play from scrimmage this year for the Scotties. Hopefully that'll be a good omen for them this season.
Stephen Reed on that tackle for Woodford County.
Javon Clark, the wide out to the right side. You've got Phillips and Stockton both in the backfield this time. Scott comes in motion from his wingback position. Actually it's a fake. Myers to throw again, looking for Andrew Phillips, and he overthrows him. Andrew was open down around the 25-yard line. John Carter put a little too much mustard on that one.
Yeah, that's the same play. They ran the last play. They rolled out left. This time he rolled to the right. Had him open. He just didn't hit him with it.
So second and 10 for the Scotties. They're at the Woodford County 35-yard line. Clock stopped with 10:59 to go in the opening quarter. Again, John Harden won the first game over LaRue County here in the Don Franklin Scotty Bowl, 48-6. Myers goes under center. Double wing back. Stockton the lone setback. Here comes Scott in motion to the near side. Going to give to the fullback Stockton. Kieran dragging tacklers across the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a weapon this year. He is. Number 4, Aiden Nelson on that tackle for Woodford, 6'2", 185 junior.
Kieran is one of the players that decided to stay back for the Scotties, so he's a junior again this year.
Oh, okay.
Easton Jesse also decided to stay back. He is a freshman again this year.
I wondered why they listed him as a freshman on the roster.
That's why.
That's why.
Pickup of 6 yards there. It'll be 3rd down and 4 here from the 29-yard line of Woodford County. Myers will pitch it back to Scott around the right side, makes the cut, and he'll get inside the 25 to the 24, maybe the 23. Should be enough for a first down.
Now, this number 4 again, Aiden Nelson on the tackle, his second of the night.
It is a first down for Glasgow. They'll put the ball down at the 23-yard line. First and 10 Scotties from that point. 10:20 remaining here in the first quarter.
Yeah, right now, good mixture of run and pass so far.
Clark wide to the left side. Phillips, the wing back on the right. You've got Scott and Stockton in the backfield this time. Phillips going in motion. Going to give to Stockton. He'll take it off left tackle. Just a dive that time down near the 20-yard line, it looks like.
Number 57 on that tackle. That's Grant Garrison, his first of the night, a 6'2", 235 junior. They got a lot of juniors on the field.
Pickup of 3, pickup of 2, actually. The ball spotted at 21, so it'll be 2nd down and 8. Myers under center. Phillips and Stockton split in the backfield. Here comes Scott in motion to the near side. Clark the wide out to the right. And we get a whistle as the ball is snapped. And we're from Jeff Burris for the first time.
We turned up to
Dead ball. False start. Blue. Remain 2nd down.
I don't know whether the man in motion turned up too quick or somebody just left too early.
I didn't know if I was going to get Jeff Burris to wear the microphone tonight. He said, the last time I wore this thing, I tore my Achilles over at Logan County. I'd forgotten all about that, but I said, Jeff, if you think it's a bad omen, I'm not going to make you wear it. He said, no, it's okay.
I don't think the microphone did it.
That's exactly what I said. I said, I don't think that had anything to do with the microphone, but if you think it's a bad omen, you don't have to wear it. But he's wearing it. 2nd down, 13 here for the Scotties. Myers in shotgun for the first time. Trips to the left side, a single wide out right. John Carter to throw. Looking down the left sideline, and he's going to overthrow Rico Crowder. And that'll bring up 3rd down and long.
Yeah, Rico did a little out and up move there, but he either got hit and knocked off his feet, or he got spun around somewhere or another and just couldn't get back to the football.
You would think this is going to be 4-down territory for the Scotties, but you'd like to get at least some of this back here on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 13 right now. Scotties ball at the Woodford County 27-yard line. Clark comes wide to the right side. Phillips and Scott are the wing back. Stockton the fullback. Myers under center. He'll put Phillips in motion. Going to give to Stockton right up the middle, and Kieran won't get much. Tried to catch the Woodford County defense napping there a little bit, hoping they would be expecting pass, but Kieran only going to pick up a couple.
Number 16, that's Stephen Reed with his second tackle of the night.
Gain of 2 yards. It'll be 4th down and 11. Ball at the 25-yard line. 8:58 to go in the Big O Tires first quarter. No score yet. John Carter Myers under center, so Scotty's go for it on 4th and 11. Myers, off play action, rolling right. He'll throw. The pass is incomplete. Intended for Hunter Scott. And Glasgow will turn it over on downs after a good drive, but on 2nd down and 8, he had a false start penalty which set him back and could not recover from the penalty.
Yeah, that hurt him. The penalties will do that. Stopped a real good drive.
8:44 remaining here in the opening quarter as Woodford County will take the field offensively for the first time now.
What yard line are they on?
25, Larry. Stacy, the fullback. Wide out to the near side here is Nelson. Quarterback Patterson under center. And he'll throw. Looking out here, it's caught by Nelson at the 30-yard line. Makes a man miss at the 35. He's got the 40, the 50, and he steps out of bounds actually just before he got to the 50-yard line.
Yeah, just a little hitch pattern out to the wide receiver there, and he just took it right down the sidelines. Nice game.
Ball will be spotted at the Woodford County 49. Pickup of 25 yards. So Glasgow got 26 on its first offensive play. Woodford County gets 25.
49-yard line.
Patterson under center again. Stacy, the fullback. Wing back on the right side is Gaylor. 2 wide outs to the right, 1 to the left. Scotty's with 3 down linemen showing blitz, and now Tristan Franklin jumps offside.
Dead ball, encroachment, blue, first down.
So that'll put the ball in Glasgow territory at the 46-yard line. It'll be first down and 5.
Yeah, they're too good to give them a second opportunity, and you don't want to do that. Make it a whole lot easier on them.
Patterson under center. Double wing back set this time. They put Jackson in motion to the right side. They're going to pitch it to him around the right end. Makes a man miss and then got stuck. Boy, just as he got to the first down marker.
I know who that was. That's John Carter. John Carter Myers on the tackle.
Stopped him about a yard shy of the first down. It'll be 2nd down and 1. John Carter will hit you.
He will. He'll do that.
2nd down in the yard now for the Yellow Jackets. At the Glasgow 42. Goes Jackson in motion again to the right side. Going to give it off to Stacy, the fullback. Oh, actually, they pitch it to Jackson. Around the right side, he's got the 25, and he'll be taken down around the 23-yard line.
Like Hunter Scott on that tackle, 6'1", 165 senior. Woodford County has some really good skilled people.
19-yard pickup there for Woodford County. 1st and 10 for them at the Glasgow 23. 7:56 to go here in the first quarter. Neither team has scored, but Woodford driving. Patterson under center. Here comes Jackson in motion to the left side. Going to give it off to the fullback this time, and Stacy will get it across the 20 to around the 18, 19, maybe the 18-yard line. Let's see where they put it down.
Looks like Tristan Franklin on that tackle for the Scotty, 6'4", 265 junior.
Ball at the 19, so a pickup of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 6. A wide out each way. Wing back Jackson here on the left side. Wing back on the right side of the formation as well. That's Geller. He'll come in motion. Patterson to throw. Has a man. It's caught for the first down around the 10-yard line.
Number 17, Tony Hammond on that tackle.
I believe Jabari Alexander made the catch.
Pass is complete. Tony Hammond makes the tackle for the Scotties.
9-yard pickup. It is 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Jackson in motion to the right side. Patterson.
Somebody moved up front that time.
Flag on the play.
Dead ball. Encroachment. Blue.
It's on us.
Remain second down.
Scotty's not off to a great start here with a penalty.
First down.
It's 3 Glasgow penalties already. For 15 yards.
It's hard to stop them on 1st and 10, much less 1st and 5.
So now the ball at the 6. First down and 5. 2 wideouts left, 1 to the right. Stacy, the fullbacker, goes Jackson in motion from his wingback spot. Going to give it off to the quarterback actually keeps it up the middle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Woodford County.
Well, that was pretty easy. He just faked to the fullback right up him and followed him right in the hole.
I'm going to score for the Yellow Jackets.
It'll be a 6-yard touchdown run for Bryce Patterson. Had 7 rushing touchdowns last season. And now Sawyer Ford on to attempt the extra point. Kick is a low one, but it gets through the uprights and it's in. Woodford County 7, Glasgow nothing. 6:41 here to go in the Big O Tires first quarter. We're back after a 30-second timeout here on WCLU Sports.
When you look around Glasgow and Barron County, you see that South Central Bank's roots run deep. Having served generations of families and supported some of the most significant business growth in the region, we are proud to be a part of this community. For 50 years, our customers have received superior service from South Central Bank, and we remain committed to that. We continue to build relationships that are making an impact on the community we call home. South Central Bank, small enough to know you, big enough to help. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know that 6:41 to go here in the first quarter. Glasgow trailing Woodford County 7-0. The drive for Woodford County going 6 plays, 76 yards. Took 2:03 off the clock and a 6-yard touchdown run for the quarterback Bryce Patterson. The kick good by Sawyer Ford. And it's 7-0 Woodford County.
Well, Glasgow had a good drive going the first time, and penalties killed them there, and the penalties killed us again on the defensive side of the ball as we were trying to stop Woodford County. They have a very good team, good quarterback, good skilled guys running the football, and pretty deceptive.
Yeah, folks should not have any misconceptions. This is a good Woodford County ball club. Scotties are going to have their hands full tonight. Ford set to kick this thing away. Crowder and Phillips, the deep men for the Scotties. It's a high end-over-end kick. Phillips will field at the 3-yard line. He's got the 10 as he comes to the near side, the 15, the 20. And up across the 25. And he stopped, run out of bounds shy of the 30.
And it's number 16 again, Stephen Reed. That's his 3rd tackle already in this game.
And they will spot the ball at the 29-yard line. Scotties will go 1st and 10 from there. 6:34 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 lead for Woodford County. 26-yard return that time for Andrew Phillips. Scott and Phillips, the wingbacks. Stockton, the fullback. Myers under center. Clark, the wide out to the left side. Phillips going in motion to the left side. Going to give it off to him on a sweep around the left end, and nothing. Got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Number 57, Grant Garrison on the tackle. Number 2 for him tonight, the junior.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. At Glasgow's own 29.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be hard to run on. We need to connect on some few passes.
Double wing backs. Stockton, the fullback. Here comes Scott in motion from the left wing. Going to give it off to Scott on the late handoff. Little hole there, 35, and he'll be taken down at the 41-yard line. And that should be enough for a Glasgow first down.
Kenyon Maxbury on the tackle, a 5'8", 160 junior. I think if he didn't cut right, he stays left. He was coming up the middle. If he'd have cut left, I believe he'd have got out of the reach of Max Berry.
They faked the quick handoff there to Stockton up the middle, and then Hunter followed Stockton into the hole, gave him the ball, and had a nice hole there to run through. First down and 10, Glasgow at their own 41. A little confusion on the alignment here for the Scotties. John Carter Myers trying to get them lined up, and now he does. Scott and Stockton in the backfield together. Phillips the wingback. Myers going to fake it. He'll keep it himself around the right end. He's got the 45. He's got the 50 into Woodford County territory, and should have another first down, it looks like.
Number 23, Isaac Reed on that tackle, 5'10", 185 senior. Yeah, nice run. Nice fake to Stockton right up the middle, and he just pulled it out and bootlegged around the right side.
10-yard pickup. It'll be first and 10 for Glasgow. And for the second time in as many possessions, Glasgow has entered Woodford County territory. First possession stalled out after a penalty hurt them. Turned it over on downs. See if the Scotties can finish this drive off. Clark goes wide to the left side. Phillips, and I believe that's Boone Hatton in there to wingback spot this time. And they're going to give to Phillips, and Andrew fumbles the ball. Did he get back on it?
Got back on it.
Never got the clean handoff that time from John Carter Myers, but Andrew very fortunate there. He's able to get back on the football, and he's actually going to pick up about 5 yards on the play to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, Grant Garrison was the man there to make the tackle, number 3 for him.
.4:17 to go in the opening quarter. Woodford County leading at 7-0 here in the Big O Tires first quarter. Second down 5. Hatton, the wing back on the left side. Phillips and Stockton in the backfield. Here comes Hatton in motion to the near side. Javon Clark wide to the right. And Easton Jesse is in at quarterback, and Easton got hammered as soon as he took the snap.
Yeah. Number 41, Jackson Gillar in there. That's his second.
I mean, Easton had no chance.
Yeah, they just piled right up on the middle right there and just bulldozed everybody right up to the quarterback.
And with that, it's a loss of 8 yards back to the Glasgow 48-yard line, and now you've got third down and 14. Phillips and Scott, the wing back. Stockton, the fullback. Clark wide to the right. Jesse, the quarterback, will hand off to Scott. And Hunter going to cross midfield and get to the 48, maybe the 47 with forward progress, but it's still going to be fourth and long. We'll see what the Scotties decide to do here.
Number 6, Aaron Turner on the tackles, 5'10", 205 junior.
Glasgow looks like they're going to send the punting unit in. Pick up of 5 yards. It'll be fourth down and 9. John Carter Myers in to punt it away. Back deep for Woodford County. Aiden Nelson and Kenyon Maxberry. It's a good snap. Myers gets the kickoff. End over ender. Fielded at the 10-yard line. 15, 20. And stopped shy of the 25, I believe. That was Aiden Nelson on the return.
Yeah. Easton Jesse made the tackle, 6'1", 165 freshman.
Easton is the long snapper for the punt team. So first and 10 for Woodford County. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Woodford leads 7-0. 2:33 to go in the opening quarter. Patterson under center. Stacy, the fullback, a wing back on each side, a wide out here to the near side, a wide out to the far side as well. Here comes Geller in motion, going to give it off to the fullback. He fumbled it, but boy, that ball came right back to him. And he's going to get a couple of yards out of this.
Number 42, Asa Jones on that tackle, his first of the night, 6'1", 186 senior.
Second down and 8 from the 27. Patterson under center. Double wings. Stacy, the fullback. Geller comes in motion. Gives to Patterson up the middle. Makes the man miss the line of scrimmage. He's got the first down. He's got a big run here. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. And he'll be run down just shy of the 20-yard line.
Rico Crowder had to come a long way to get him, but that's a nice run. Just a little misdirection right up the middle, and they handed off the second man through. They faked the guy coming in motion to the left side and then just handed it back up the middle to him.
They'll put the ball down at the 22, or the 21-yard line, excuse me. 52-yard pickup there for the fullback, Stacy. Wing back on the right side is Geller. He'll come in motion on the near side. And Patterson fakes the handoff and spins away from a tackler as he takes it up the middle. Looked like a busted play there, honestly, but Patterson made something of it.
I believe it was a busted play, but he got yardage out of it. Chase Starr on the tackle, 6'1", 249 junior.
Ball at the 14-yard line. Pickup of 7, second down and 3 now. 1:27 to go in the opening quarter. Woodford County leading it 7-0 and threatening again. Two receivers wide to the right side. Jackson and Giller, the wing backs. Stacy, the fullback. And a fumble on the exchange, and boy, Patterson, the quarterback, just did get back on top of it. He beat Tristan Franklin to the football just by a hair.
He did. Tristan Franklin was right there. I think he thought he had it, and he just took it right away from him.
So a loss of a yard back to the 15.
That's what we need. A big turnover here would be good. That would have been nice.
Obviously, 4-down territory if Woodford County does not get it here. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4, actually, a long 4. Two receivers right, one to the left. And we see Patterson in shotgun, in pistol formation, actually. Stacy lined up behind him as the fullback. Patterson to throw. Now it's a quarterback draw. He's got the 15. He's got the 10. And he'll be tripped up before he gets to the 5, but it'll be 1st and goal for Woodford County.
Yeah, Andrew Phillips on the tackle. His first of the night, 5'10", 150 senior.
7-yard pickup there. 1st and goal for Woodford at the 8-yard line. And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. Woodford County 7, Glasgow nothing. It'll be 1st and goal for the Yellow Jackets when we come back for our first play of the second quarter. We're back after a 1-minute timeout here on WCLU Sports.
MSRP 28,795. Stock number MC330459. MSRP 36,520. All incentives to dealer plus tax, title, and license with approved credit. Some exclusions apply. See dealer for details. Ends 8/31/21.
End of summer savings are here at Don Franklin Chevrolet in Glasgow.
7-0 lead here for Woodford County as we get the second quarter underway, just about to anyway. Let's take a look at the first quarter stats. Glasgow with 4 first downs to Woodford County's 5. Woodford with 100 yards rushing, 33 passing, a total of 133. Scotty's 41 rushing, 26 passing, a total of 67. Neither team has turned the ball over yet. Scotty's did put it on the ground once, got it back. Woodford County's put it on the ground twice, got both of those back. Scotty's have been penalized 3 times already for 15 yards. No penalties yet against Woodford. 11 offensive plays for the Yellow Jackets. They've had the ball 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Glasgow 15 plays, had the ball 7 minutes and 24 seconds in that first quarter. It's 1st and goal for the Yellow Jackets at the 8-yard line as we begin the Big O Tires second quarter here at Hank Roy Stadium. Wide out to the right side, 2 wing backs in the ball game on either side of the formation. Going to give it to the fullback, Stacy. He's inside the 5, and he is just shy of the goal line.
Looks like John Carter again. John Carter Myers on the tackle, number 2 for him.
Woodford County going to hurry up here, get to the line of scrimmage very quickly on 2nd and goal from the 1. Pickup of 7 yards there for Stacy. Stacy, the fullback again. And it's just going to be a quarterback sneak here for Patterson, but a flag goes down. Somebody may have been offside.
Yeah, we were offsides.
Dead ball, encroachment, blue, still be second.
Make it 4 Glasgow penalties so far with barely a quarter in the books. That one doesn't hurt you a ton, but you got to clean these up. It's a half-yard penalty. Now the ball at the half-yard line is 2nd down and goal. And it'll be another quarterback sneak as Patterson gets pushed into the end zone from behind by his fullback, Stacy. And it's a touchdown, Woodford County. Down now led it 13-0 with 11:25 to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, he's a big quarterback, good size, about 6'3", and he just took the ball and almost stood straight up, and they just came in behind him and pushed him over the goal line.
And we'll see Sawyer Ford on to attempt the PAT. Snap is a little bit wide, but the holder gets it down, and the kick is good. Woodford County 14, Glasgow nothing. 11:25 to go in the second quarter. Back after a 30-second timeout here on WCLU Sports. 14-0 lead for Woodford County over the Scotties, just barely into this second quarter. 11:25 to go in the second period.
And the Scotties really need something offensively right here.
That drive for Woodford County, 7 plays, 75 yards, 3:08 off the clock. Bryce Patterson scored on a 1-yard run. The extra point good for Ford.
Almost identical drives. 6 plays, 76 yards, 7 plays, 75 yards.
Score update for you on the Big O Tire scoreboard update. It's Metcalfe County on top of Barron County by a score of 20-6. And that is through 3 quarters over in Edmonton. Metcalfe thought they were going to be pretty good this year. They went to the region championship game in Class 2A last year. Ford on to kick it away. Back deep, Phillips and Crowder for the Scotties. Ford approaches. Low line drive. Phillips will field around the 6. At the 10, the 15, the 20s. He comes back up the middle of the field. Now cuts to the right side. He's got the 25. He's got the 30. And going to be taken down around the 33, it would appear.
Number 18, Jabari Alexander on that tackle. 5'11", 190 junior.
Ball will be at the 33-yard line. Or is it the 34, Bruce? 33, I believe, yeah. 27-yard return for Phillips.
You say 34?
Actually, this is 34, because, yeah, it's the 34, Bruce. Make it a 28-yard return. Scott and Phillips the wing back. Scott goes in motion. Going to give it off to Scott, and not much there.
Not much.
Maybe a yard.
58, Dylan Duncan on that tackle, first of the night, 6'2", 245 senior.
Hunter tried to go up the middle with it. Second down and 9. 10:57 to go in the second quarter. Scotty's trailing 14-0 to Woodford County. Wing back on the right side is Phillips. Going to give it off to him on a sweep around the left end. Andrew has some room here, the 40, and he's going to be cut down close to the first down marker. Let's see if they give it to him.
Number 3, Micaiah Smith on the tackle.
And it will be a Glasgow first down. Pickup of 9 yards to the, actually 10-yard pickup to the 45-yard line. First down and 10. Andrew Phillips banged up on that play. He has to come out of the ball game as he is crouching down over here on the Scotty sideline. Of course, Glasgow already short at the wing-back position with Jay Long not being able to play tonight due to an injury.
Jay Long, a big absence. He is a dynamic player.
Rico Crowder in at that wing-back spot in place of Phillips now. He goes in motion to the right side. Myers to throw off play action. It is going to be caught by Scott in Woodford County territory. He's got the 45, the 40, and dragged down, and now a flag comes out. A late hit out of bounds, I believe, is going to be the call, so you might be able to tack on 15 yards to this one.
Aiden Nelson is the one that dragged him out of bounds, and he was still on his feet, and clearly out of bounds, and he just took him by the shoulder pads and threw him down.
Get the call from Jeff Burris here in just a moment.
Dead ball, personal foul, White, first down.
Let's see where they end up putting this thing down. It's the 22-yard line. First down and 10 for the Scotties at the Woodford County 22. Myers will pitch it back to Gavin Neal, who's in, and Gavin going to be taken down for a loss back at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, just quick pitch left. Aiden Carroll on the tackle, 5'9", 155 junior. Just a quick pitch left, and he just couldn't get by that corner.
Loss of 3 yards. Second down and 13. This has been the problem for the Scotties so far, Larry. They've either had a penalty or a play that set them back,
right,
and they've not been able to recover from the mistakes. Myers under center. Phillips and Stockton, the fullbacks, or the two backs in the backfield. And Myers off play action, and he's going to be sacked.
41. That's Jackson Gillar. That's his third tackle.
And they still have not spotted the ball, but I think it's going to be around the 33. It is. A loss of 8 yards.
Yeah,
Glasgow has to get to the 12 for a first down.
They just took a running start that time. You could tell all the linebackers were coming that time.
Third down and 21.
Yes, timeout.
Third down and 19 coming up. No, let's see. Yeah. Either way, it's a timeout for the Scotties. It's a Big O Tires timeout. Third down and 20 coming up for the Scotties. We'll stay right here during this timeout.
Well, that's twice they've done that. The first time Easton Jesse came in, they just put everybody's line of scrimmage. I guess they noticed had a new quarterback, and they just bulldozed him. And that time they got back there before John Carter was going to roll out to the right, and they were there before he could get almost the ball from center.
We're excited to have several new sponsors here on WCLU for Glasgow football this year. All of our sponsors are Colton Steakhouse, Don Franklin Auto, the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, the People's Bank, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Joe Myers, Monticello Bank, McDonald's of Glasgow, South Central Rural Telephone, South Central Bank, Walbert Trucking, Farmers Energy Propane, Big O Tires, Workout Anytime, Kuzma Family Dentistry, and Full Circle Graphics. Big thank you going out to those folks for supporting Glasgow football on the radio. So third down and 20 coming up for the Scotties. Ball at the 32-yard line. 3 receivers bunched in tight to the formation on the right side, 1 wide to the left. Myers to throw out of the shotgun. Rolling right. Now he'll stop, throw back across the field. He's got Phillips. It's open, and he dropped it.
Oh, my goodness.
My goodness.
Right in the bread basket.
That ball was a little bit underthrown, a little bit behind it, but Andrews got to catch that football.
No, that's one you got to catch there.
It would have been a first and goal for the Scotties down around the 5.
Yeah, great call. He was wide open. The pass maybe floated in there just a little bit and gave them time to get close to him, and he heard him coming and evidently just tried to run before he got the football.
This first half has just been full of mistakes for the Scotties. 8:49 to go in the first half. Woodford County leading at 14-0, and Glasgow will go for it on 4th down and 20. Are they going to take another timeout here?
I think so.
They are. So we'll take a timeout with them as well this time. 14-0 Woodford County, 8:49 to go in the first half. Back after a 30-second timeout here on WCLU Sports. Back here at Hank Roy Stadium, and we did not realize it, but the Scotties were assessed a 5-yard penalty, we believe, for delay of game. So now it's 4th and 25.
Yeah, the back judge threw the flag. I thought they were going to call timeout, but evidently they just let the 5-yard penalty stand.
4th and 25. Glasgow will go for it here from their own, or excuse me, from the Woodford County 38.
Yeah, they called timeout after the penalty.
Myers in shotgun, 3 receivers right, 1 to the left.
Quick kick.
Nope. Whistle as the ball is snapped.
Dead ball. False start. Number 60, Blue.
Center.
Well, That'll be penalty number 6 on Glasgow. They've all been of the 5-yard variety.
He must have moved the football.
One was a 1-yard penalty because it occurred at the 1-yard line. So now 4th and 30. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Myers in shotgun. Stockton to his right. They're coming on a blitz. Myers flushed out of the pocket, rolling out to the right. John Carter just going to have to let it go off his back foot, throws it up for grabs, and it's going to be incomplete. And now, after the 10 yards in penalties that the Scotties picked up, they're going to give Woodford County the football back at the 43-yard line in very good field position. 8:38 to go in the second quarter. It's Woodford County 14, Glasgow nothing, as the Scotties turn the ball over on downs for the second time tonight.
Boy, that drop by Andrew Phillips, boy, that hurt. That would have been inside the 5-yard line, first down and goal. That's really a turning point in the game.
Ball is spotted at the Woodford County 43. Take over on first down.
Woodford County gets a 1st and 10 at their own 43. Lone setback is Stacy. Patterson under center with a wing back on either side of the wideout each way as well. Patterson to throw. Looking over the middle of the field. Man wide open. Caught at the 30, 20, 10, 5. End zone, and Woodford County running away with this game here in the first half.
Aiden Nelson to the Yellow Jackets score.
Yeah, that was play action. He pulled the football out and pulled out of the fullback and just dropped right straight back, and he was wide open.
It was Aiden Nelson who made the catch. And the Scotties have been smacked in the mouth here in the first half. They trail 20-0 to Woodford County. Sawyer Ford on to attempt the extra point. Kick is up. The kick is good. 21-0 Woodford County. 8:29 to go in the first half. We're back after a 30-second timeout here on WCLU Sports. 21-0 lead for Woodford County. 8:29 to go in the Big O Tires second quarter. The scoring drive for Woodford County, a quick one. One play, 57 yards. Took 9 seconds. A 57-yard touchdown pass from Patterson to Nelson. Extra point good. And Larry, the Scotties got to find some way to get something going here. They've moved the ball on offense, but they keep making mistakes, penalties, giving up, tackles for loss.
Yeah.
They just keep setting themselves back. And the time for that has stopped if you want to have any chance to win this ball game.
Exactly. Got to score every time you get the football now.
And we're going to get an offside penalty called on the kickoff here on Woodford County.
Flag on the play, offside on Woodford County on the kickoff.
I had no doubt that Glasgow was going to have its hands full tonight, but I don't know that any of us thought we would see the Scotties down 21-0, not even halfway through the second quarter.
No, Scotties have had two good, two drives. The first one ended with penalties hurting, and then the last one with the dropped pass.
Ford will kick it away now from the 35 instead of the 40. Phillips and Crowder, the deep men for Glasgow. Low line drive kick. It'll bounce at the 25 and be fielded by Phillips around the 15. At the 20, the 25, the 30. Cuts to the outside. He's got the 35, and he'll be cut down shy of the 40.
Number 2, Andrew Phillips on the return for Glasgow.
Looks like Stephen Reed on the tackle. That's number 4 for him tonight.
Glasgow will take over first down and 10. Ball spotted at their own 38.
First and 10 for the Scotties at their own 38.
Yeah, field position has not been bad starting series for the Scotties, but can't put any points on the board.
Wing back either way for the Scotties. Here comes Phillips in motion to the near side. Easton Jesse in at quarterback. Easton rolling out. He'll throw. Pass is deflected and incomplete. Intended for Hunter Scott. Mackay Smith got a hand on it for the Yellow Jackets. Stops the clock with 8:16 to go here in the Big O Tire second quarter. Second and 10 for the Scotties at their own 38. Neal in there as a back. They'll give it off to Stockton up the middle, and Kieran will... Or is that Hunter Scott? No, it was Stockton on the carry, Bruce.
It was, yeah.
He'll get it across the 40 to the 43.
Number 3 on the tackle, Mackay Smith. That's his second of the night.
Pick up a 4 on the play. It'll be a third down 6.
Pick up a 4 yards there. Ball spotted between the 42 and 43 yard line. Third down and 6. Jesse under center. And we get a whistle. And a timeout taken by Woodford County. 7:36 to go in the first half of play. 21-0 Woodford on top. A big third down play coming for the Scotties after this 30-second timeout here on WCLU Sports. 7:36 to go in the first half here at Hank Royce Stadium. Woodford County 21, Glasgow nothing. If you're just joining us, the Scotties have moved the ball for the most part on offense, but they've had 6 penalties already here in the first half. They've also had given up several tackles for losses, which have set them back, and they've not been able to recover from those. Meanwhile, Woodford County's had a couple of big plays that have helped them score. Third down and 6 for the Scotties at their own 42. Jesse going to hand it off to Phillips on a sweep around the left side. Andrew will get to the 45 and be driven backwards from there, I believe. It's going to be fourth down. Well, they may give him progress. They will give him progress to the 47-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah, that's Aiden Nelson on the tackle, number 4 for that young man.
And now an interesting decision for the Scotties. You're down 21-0. It's still early in the game. And it looks like they're going to go for it. We'll see if they actually snap the football here. Fourth down and 2. They're on their own side of the field at the 47.
I'd be surprised if they do.
Jesse under center. Scott and Phillips, the wing backs, they do snap it. They'll give to Stockton, and he is not going to get it.
Like number 13 was in there leading the way. Caleb Brown, his first of the night.
So with 6:48 to go in the second quarter, Glasgow trailing 21-0. They will turn the ball over on downs for the third time tonight. Woodford County gets it in excellent field position at the Glasgow 47.
It'll be first and 10. The ball spotted at the 47-yard line.
Patterson under center. Stacy the fullback. 2 receivers to the left side. One wide out to the right. And a whistle at the snap. And a timeout, I think, taken by Woodford County. It is.
Timeout, Woodford County.
It's a Big O Tires timeout. 6:48 to go in the second quarter. 21-0 Woodford County leading. We're back after let's take a 1-minute timeout here. 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
You're going really fast.
Yeah, it's almost 6 p.m. and the gym closes soon. I have to get my workout in.
Sir, this gym is open 24/7.
Wait, you mean this place is open all night?
That's right. You can work out anytime. Check them out on Happy Valley Road and join for as little as $10 a month.
Get your workout in with Workout Anytime.
Workout Anytime. Happy Valley Road in Glasgow.
On first down and 10, Patterson completes a pass to Mackay Smith at the Glasgow 42-yard line. A 5-yard pickup, second down and 5. 21-0. Woodford County leads, 6:42 to go in the first half. Double wing backs. 2 wideouts each way. They'll put Geller in motion, give it off to the fullback, Stacy. He slips out of a tackle at the 40, at the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20. Down the sideline he goes and finally dragged out of bounds right around the 10.
Like Clinton Malden over there for the tackle. Boy, somebody had him wrapped up in the middle. I didn't catch the number, but somebody had him right in the middle for about a 2-yard gain, and he spun right out of it.
97 rushing yards already on 5 carries for Preston Stacy. First and goal for Woodford County at the 10 as they look to extend a 21-0 lead. Patterson under center. Stacy the fullback. A wing back each way. A wide out to the left side. They'll give to Stacy. He'll take it up the middle, and he's inside the 5. The ball came out, and Woodford County got it back, it looks like, at the 1.
3 fumbles, and they've gotten them all back.
That was a problem for the Glasgow defense last year, Larry. I want to look at that stat here in just a minute. It's such an odd stat. But it's second and goal now for Woodford County at the 1. And they'll give to the fullback, Stacy, again. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Woodford County. Glasgow's defense last year, Larry, saw the opponent put the ball on the ground 34 times. Would you like to know how many the Scotties recovered?
Yes.
7.
Oh.
I don't know if that's just a bad bounce of the football or what, but it's really an unbelievable stat, and this game has started out the same way. Woodford County's put it on the ground 3 times. Glasgow's not gotten any of them.
Was that a 1-yard run?
It was. And on for the extra point attempt is Sawyer Ford. It is good. And Woodford County is putting it to the Scotties here in the first half. 28-0 Woodford County. 6:02 to go in the first half. We are back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports. 6:02 to go in the first half. All Woodford County. 28-0 over the Scotties. Glasgow about to get the football back. We'll take a look at the Woodford County scoring drive after this kickoff. Gavin Neal back with Rico Crowder this time for Glasgow. The kick is away and is going to go into the end zone, and then it's an automatic touchback. The scoring drive for Woodford County, 4 plays, 47 yards, took just 46 seconds, and the 1-yard touchdown run for the fullback Preston Stacy. Extra point good for Ford. 28-0 Woodford County.
Yeah, we haven't been whipped like this for a while. I can't remember the last lopsided game we've had and gotten beat.
See if Glasgow can put a drive together here. They trail 28-0, first and 10 for them at their own 20. Myers in at quarterback. Stockton and Scott in the backfield. Phillips a wing back on the right side. Javon Clark wide to the left. Here comes Phillips in motion to the near side. And a flag goes down at the snap. Myers under pressure. Steps up, and he's going to be sacked. Here's Jeff Burris with the call.
Illegal shift. Blue.
They'll decline that, won't they?
I would think they would.
Yeah.
Decline. It'll be second down.
Sack moves the football back to the 20-yard line, or the 16-yard line, excuse me.
Aaron Turner on that tackle.
Second down and 14. 5:45 to go in the half.
That'll be his second of the night.
Just 10 seconds on the play clock. Scotty's not even broken the huddle yet. Now down to 6 seconds. They're going to have to rush to get this thing off. And they're not going to. And a timeout has to be taken. My goodness. Scotties are just very sloppy today. 5:20 to go in the first half. They'll take their final timeout of the half. It's 28-0 Woodford County, back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports. 28-0. Woodford County on top of Glasgow. 5:20 to go in this Big O Tires second quarter. Myers will go under center here on 2nd and 14. Ball back at the Glasgow 16-yard line. Scott and Stockton are the backs. Myers to throw off play action, looking down the field. The pass caught by Scott, and he gets hammered after he made the catch. A good job by Hunter to hang on to that football.
Yeah, Aiden Nelson made the tackle. That's number 5 for him. He's a headhunter on defense.
Be a gain of 5 to the 21.
He comes up limping a little bit off of that one.
3rd down and 9 here.
Number 4, Nelson makes the tackle for Woodford County.
Clark and Phillips will go wide to the right. Hammond a tight end here on the left side. Scott and Stockton in the backfield. Myers under center. And going to give it off on 3rd and 9 to Stockton, I believe. Yep. Kieran will not get anywhere near the first down, so they'll punt it away.
Dylan Duncan on the tackle, number 2 for him.
Gain of 3 yards. It'll be 4th down and 6. And Myers on to punt with 4:09 to go in the second quarter. Snap a little high. John Carter brings it down. Good kick. It'll bounce at the 40. Take a nice Glasgow roll inside the 30, inside the 25, and down to the 23-yard line by Easton Jesse. It'll be a punt of 54 yards by John Carter Myers. Last year had a long of 61. John Carter averaged 41 yards per kick last year, which you will definitely take at the high school level.
What's it on, the 33?
23, Larry.
23.
So 3:51 to go in the first half. Woodford County on top 28-0.
Well, if you're going to have a shot in the second half, you better stop them here.
Woodford gets the ball back to start the second half as well. 1st and 10 for Woodford at its own 23. A wing back each way. Geller goes in motion from the wing back spot. They'll pitch it to him around the left end. And he is going to get bounced around and then drags a couple of Glasgow tacklers up to the 29, maybe the 30.
Jackson Gallen tries the left side of the line.
Spot him at the 29, it looks like. Pick up of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4.
Looks like Corbin Wells on that tackle. His first of the night.
2nd down and 4.
You wonder how aggressive Woodford County will be here with the 28-0 lead. Just a little over 3 minutes to go in the half. 2nd down and 4. Goes Geller in motion again from the wing back spot. And the quarterback, Patterson, going to keep it himself as he'll get enough for the first down, it looks like, up to the 34-yard line.
Patterson on the keeper. He picks up a first down. Easton Jesse makes the tackle for Glasgow.
Number 5, Easton Jesse. His second of the night in the tackle.
Final score in Edmonton. Metcalfe County defeats Barron County 27-13 here on the Big O Tires scoreboard update. 1st and 10, Woodford at their own 34. Wing back either way, wide out either way. And Patterson to throw, flushed out of the pocket, rolling to the near side. And he is going to be taken down as he got back to the line of scrimmage. And then a flag comes out as Clint Malden delivered a late hit.
Asa Jones made the good tackle.
Asa Jones makes the tackle for his team.
And somebody piled on.
Dead ball, personal foul, blue, be a first down.
So what would have been a loss of a yard turns into a 15-yard penalty. Penalty number 7 on the Scotties here in the first half. 7 penalties for 41 yards. Woodford County has been penalized just twice for 20. 1st and 10, Woodford at their own 49. 2.5 to go in the first half of play. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Pistol formation here for Patterson. Fullback Stacy set up behind him, and the Scotties jump off sides.
Encroachment. Blue. Still be first down.
Encroachment indicated against us.
Well, what's that, 3 times we've done that?
Yep.
Gotta watch the football.
Bruce says it's 4. I thought it was 3. Maybe it is 4. 5-yard penalty puts the ball in Glasgow territory at the 46, where it's first down and 5. Twin wide outs to the left, single wide out to the right. Pistol formation again for Patterson. Patterson to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He'll let it go down the field. Man is open. It is going to be caught inside the 5 and stopped just shy. Well, about 2 yards out of the end zone. It looks like 2 or 3 yard line. I think they'll put him down.
Yeah, Tony Hammond on the coverage and made the tackle, but he was 5 yards behind him.
Woodford County may be looking to put a running clock on the Scotties in the first half, because if they score right here and then go for 2 and get that, we've got a running clock. First and goal from the 2. Patterson under center. Put Jackson, the wingback, in motion. Give it off to the fullback, Stacy, I believe, and he is stopped at the 1.
Yeah, Tristan Franklin on that stop. That's his second tackle of the night.
And a player down for Glasgow.
Cramps, it looks like.
I believe that may be Clint Malden that's cramping up. Oh, it's Corbin Wells. But he is back up on his feet. He'll have to come out of the ball game. .107 to go here in the first half. Woodford County has dominated 28-0. And likely about to punch another one in here. It's second and goal. They stopped the fullback Stacy for no gain. They spotted the ball down to the 2-yard line again. Second down and goal from the 2.
He's coming. Corbin Wells coming back in the game, but he can't come back.
And the referee just saw that, so they're going to send him back to the sideline. He has to come out for at least a play because the medical staff came out. All right, set to go here on second and goal at the 2. Patterson under center. Fullback is Stacy. A wing back each way. A give to Stacy, and he is in easily. Touchdown, Woodford County.
Preston Stacy for the Woodford County score.
34-0. We'll see what Woodford does right here. If I'm them, I'll go for 2. I believe they're going to do that.
It just makes sense. You get the running clock, and it just takes the ball game out of Glasgow's reach to try to get a win.
Patterson in shotgun, in pistol, with Stacy behind him. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. It's a straight quarterback keeper around the left side. He's going to break a tackle and get into the end zone.
That's twice we've had him wrapped up and he's spun out of it.
The Scotties are going to have a running clock put on them with 59 seconds to go in the second quarter. We're back after a 30-second timeout here on WCLU Sports. Back here at Hank Roy Stadium, 36-0 lead for Woodford County. We'll have a running clock the rest of the way. We've still got 59 seconds to go in the second quarter, but this game is pretty much over. With the running clock, as Larry said, there's just no way for Glasgow to get back into this thing.
No, if you can score 5 touchdowns with with the running clock, you've done something.
Phillips and Crowder, the deep men for Glasgow, waiting on this kick from Sawyer Ford. High end-over-end kick will be fielded by Crowder at the 3. Got the 10, the 15, and he's cut down as he gets near the 20. That drive for Woodford County, 6 plays, 77 yards, took 2 minutes and 11 seconds. And a 2-yard run for Stacy, his second touchdown of the night. The 2-point try, good on a run by Patterson. 36-0 Woodford County. Scotties really don't even have to run an offensive play here if they don't want to at the end of the second quarter. Clock is running. Crowder returned the kickoff to the 19-yard line. And
they're not going to get a play off.
No, they're not going to get one off. Down to 10 seconds. And now they're just going to give it up. Boy, disappointing to say the least. First half for the Scotties as they have been completely dominated here by Woodford County. The second half is going to go by very quickly. We'll have a running clock the entire half, but first we've got to get through an 18-minute halftime. 36-0, Woodford County on top. We'll come back in a moment and take a look at the halftime stats brought to you by the People's Bank. We are back after a 3-minute timeout here on WCLU Sports. And the varsity football team will be in action for their second game of the season at Russellville next Friday night. That'll be a 7 o'clock start time. I'll broadcast on the air at 6:30. It is my understanding that Russellville's entire senior class decided to stay back.
Yep.
So Russellville could be a very good ball club next week as well. So obviously this one is out of reach for the Scotties. They're going to have a running clock for the entire second half. So even if they come out and play great, the clock is just not going to allow them to get back in the ball game. They're down 36-0. And Larry, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think as a coach? What are you talking to your team about at halftime? What do you want to see out of your team in this second half? Because, you've got the whole season ahead of you here.
Well, that's what we alluded to a while ago. This is just the first game of the season. We haven't played well. We haven't done anything well, really. The first series we ran the ball. Offensively, we did pretty well. Defensively, we hadn't stopped them hardly at all. Well, as a matter of fact, we haven't stopped them. I think they've scored touchdowns on every one of their opportunities. So, as a coach, you want to see them come out. You don't want them to quit and just lay down. You want to see them try to put some points on the scoreboard and try to stop them. And they're probably going to have to play against some of their substitutes here later on. They, like Bruce said, they probably play their starters one more series, and they'll let it go after that. But you just don't want to see them quit. You can get better as the year goes along because you're probably not going to play as good a team as this anywhere on our schedule until you get to the playoffs. So you've got plenty of time to come back. You got some starters out, and they should come back. So you just want to see them just come out and play with a little enthusiasm, although you're down, but you don't want to see them quit.
So we will see the kickoff team on the field for the first time here for the Scotties. Rico Crowder will kick it away. Jaden Wyrock would normally be the kickoff man, but we told you Jaden is unable to play tonight, so Crowder will kick it away, and it'll be fielded at the 30-yard line. That is Jacob Jackson. He takes it down the left sideline, and he'll be cut down as he crosses the 45 up near the 46 or 47.
Yeah, looks like Hunter Scott on the tackle. That's his second of the night.
Hunter Scott makes the tackle for the Scotties.
Just underway here in the Big O Tires third quarter.
Where are they spotting it?
Ball at the 46, Larry.
46.
You would think Woodford County would just come out and run the football, but who knows? We do see the starters come back out, it looks like, for at least one more series. Quarterback Patterson under center. A wing on either side, a wide out either way. Geller goes in motion, and they'll pitch it to him, a sweep around the left end. He's going to get near midfield before being driven out of bounds. May have crossed midfield. Let's see.
Yeah, I think John Carter knocked him out over there. That's his third tackle of the night.
Right at the 50. Gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
That's pretty good yardage. 4 yards on that little quick pitch that to the short side of the field.
A wide out each way.
He's lined up way offside. This guy didn't call it.
And they give to the fullback, Stacy, and not much there this time.
He's still not down.
They didn't blow the whistle. They're going to give him progress to the 48-yard line. Well, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Clinton Malden with his second tackle on that play.
Well, they actually move it back to the 49. That's probably more like it.
I don't know what the guy over here on the sidelines is looking at. That guy was clearly a yard offsides.
3rd down and 5 here for the Yellow Jackets at the Glasgow 49. Twin receivers to the right side. One man wide to the left. Wing back on the right side of the formation. And they give the fullback Stacy. He's going to have his first down. He'll take it up the gut and be taken down around the 42, maybe the 41.
Yeah, Clint Malden again on tackle number 3 for him.
Actually give him the 40-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for Woodford County from there. Fullback Preston Stacy is rushed 11 times for 120 yards tonight. Jeff Garman said we had to stop the fullback. Scotties have not done that. Jackson goes in motion, going to give to Geller this time, and he will cross the 40 to about the 36.
Number 42 on that tackle. That's Asa Jones. That's his 3rd of the night.
Pick up of 5 yards. 8:50 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 36-0 Woodford County. We've got a running clock. A wide out each way, a wing back each way. And looking to throw is Patterson. Now he's flushed out of the pocket, rolling down the left sideline, and he'll be run out of bounds around the 21.
Kieran Stockton got through and almost laid a hand on him, but he just couldn't catch up to him, and he had plenty of room around that left side to run.
Pick up of 14 yards there to the 21. 1st and 10 Woodford County. And then we have an official's timeout. And his injured player for the Scotties, that's Corbin Wells, who's limping off the field. Looks like a cramp there for Corbin. Two receivers right, one to the left. And a quarterback keeper here for Patterson. Big hole up the middle. He's inside the 15 and inside the 10 to the 9, I believe. Flag comes in at the end of the play.
Easton Jesse made that tackle for his 3rd tackle of the night.
Here's Jeff Burris.
Dead ball on sportsmanlike blue. Be half the distance of the goal.
You don't want.
Ball was at the 9, I think, and so half the distance would put it around the 4.5. The ball must have been just inside the 9 because they've spotted the ball right at the 4, it looks like. Patterson under center. Fullback is Geller. Put Jackson in motion to give to Geller, and he slips a tackle with the line of scrimmage, still fighting, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Woodford County.
For the Yellow Jackets forward.
Make it 42-0 now in Woodford's favor. Sawyer Ford on for the extra point. Flag is down before the ball is ever snapped.
Dead ball. Snap infraction. White. Repeat the try.
All stars indicated against Woodford County.
5-yard penalty. We'll back them up. Snap is down. Kick is up. And it is good. And it's 43-0. Woodford County on top. 6:45 to go in the third quarter. Back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports. Back here at Hank Roy Stadium. 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. 43-0 lead for Woodford County. That drive for Woodford County, 7 plays, 54 yards, 5 minutes and 15 seconds. And a 4-yard touchdown run for Jackson Geller, his first of the night. Extra point good for Ford, who is perfect on his PAT tries on the evening.
Well, they're perfect on every possession they've scored.
Yeah, that is very disappointing to me, Larry. I understand this is a very good football team, but I thought the Scotties would put up a little bit more of a fight defensively. I expect this defense to be pretty good, but they've just been overmatched tonight, apparently. Kickoff here going to be taken by, that is Morrison, Jollar Morrison, I believe. He'll bring it out across the 30.
Tackled by Isaac Reed for Woodford County, his second on the night.
I'm still not sure where they're going to spot the ball. Let's see here. On the 35-yard line.
Ball is spotted at Glasgow's 35-yard line, where they take over first down and 10.
First and 10 for the Scotties. At their own 35, Easton Jesse in at quarterback. Trips to the far side, a single wide out left. Jesse looks to throw. Pass is going to be caught by Hunter Scott, but he's not going to get much. Brought him down right where he caught the football. It'll be a gain of a couple.
And number 6 on the tackle is Aaron Turner, his third.
Put it down to 38, so a 3-yard gain. .5:27 to go here in the Big O Tires third quarter. 43-0 lead for Woodford County. Jesse in shotgun. Have 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Scott goes in motion to the far side of the field, going to give it off to Stockton. Kieran gets a stiff arm, but he cannot get away from the defender.
They got him by the jersey and hung on for dear life. That was Stephen Reed, his 5th tackle in this game.
No gain on the play. Back to the 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 7. Actually, they moved it back to the 37, so a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 8. The lines are kind of difficult to see on the field tonight.
They are.
3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Jesse rolling out to the right side. Under pressure and sacked.
Who is that? 13. Yep, number 13 with the sack. Caleb Brown. Second tackle. 3rd sack for him tonight.
Scotties will have to punt it away. Eight-yard loss on the sack.
John Carter Myers back to punt for Glasgow.
4th and long. John Carter Myers in to kick it away. Nelson, the deep man. Kick will bounce at the 44. Take a Glasgow roll inside the 40. And down to around the 36, I believe.
Down by number 5, Easton Jesse.
Look.
Yep, they'll put it down to the 36-yard line. Punt of what, Bruce? 38? 38-yard punt there for John Carter Myers. Clock at 3:12 and rolling here. And we'll see the starting unit again here for Woodford County.
Again. They're going to play some more.
Comes Jackson in motion for his wing-back spot. They're going to pitch it to him on a sweep around the right side. He's got the 40, the 45, the 50. And out of bounds across midfield at the 48.
Somebody tried to tackle him up around the head. You can't do that.
Can't do that. It's not going to work most of the time. Goes Jackson on the carry.
Ball is spotted at the Glasgow 48.
16-yard pickup there.
Woodford County.
First and 10 Yellow Jackets at the Glasgow 48. And we'll have a Big O Tires timeout called here by the Scotties. 2:17 to go in the third quarter. Woodford County 43, Glasgow nothing. Back after a 30-second break here on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank, and we remain committed to that. We continue to build relationships that are making an impact on the community we call home. South Central Bank, small enough to know you, big enough to help. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Shotgun formation here for Woodford County, and Patterson looking to throw. He's under pressure. He'll step up in the pocket, let it go. It is going to be caught at the 23-yard line, and that is a fairly classless move, in my opinion.
Yeah, and they're going to get a toning thing.
You're up 43-0 with a minute 53 to go in the third quarter.
Number 18 caught the pass. He's going to get called for toning. Mr. Jabari Alexander.
Here's the call from Jeff Burris.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike, white. Be a first down.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against Woodford County.
You're obviously the dominant team here, and I just don't see the need to put the ball in the air right there. But it is what it is. $1:10 to go in the third quarter, 43-0.
It'll be first down and 10 for Woodford County as the ball is spotted at the 37-yard line of Glasgow.
First and 10, Woodford at the Glasgow 37. Two receivers go wide to the left, one to the wide to the right. Fullback is Stephen Reed. And they gave it off to him. Or is that? No, that's not Reed. That's actually the starting fullback, isn't it? Yep, that's 36 instead of 16. That's Preston Stacy who took the handoff. He'll have a first down as he gets it inside the 25. And where did they spot him out? 22, I believe. That could be the final play of the quarter if Woodford County wants it to be.
22-yard line of Glasgow.
And they are not going to run out of the play. So we have completed three quarters here at Hank Roy Stadium. 43-0 lead for Woodford County. Back for the final 12 minutes after this 1-minute timeout on WCLU Sports. First and 10, Woodford County. They're at the Glasgow 22-yard line. They lead it 43-0 as we get the Big O Tires fourth quarter underway. Patterson to throw, and it is incomplete. Try to make a quick throw out here to his wide receiver, Mekhi Smith, on the left sideline.
First bad pass he's thrown all night.
First incompletion tonight. Patterson is now, 6 of 7 for 163 yards and a touchdown. Woodford County has rung up 407 yards of total offense. Second down and 10 at the 21. Patterson will give to Stacy. Slips a tackle, and he'll have the first down as he gets it down close to the 10.
Like Andrew Phillips on the tackle, number 3 for him.
Stats through three quarters. Woodford County 16 first downs, Glasgow 7. 244 yards rushing for the Yellow Jackets, 163 passing, a total of 407. Glasgow just 43 yards rushing, 52 yards passing, a total of 95. So the Scotties actually had negative yardage in that third quarter. First and 10 at the 11. Here's the handoff to Stacy. He is hit as he takes the handoff.
The first negative play they've had, I think. Gavin Neal on the tackle.
Good play there by Gavin Neal to shoot into the backfield and get some penetration. Loss of 4 yards on the play. Is that the second negative play they've had tonight, Bruce? Is that right? Second down, 14. Patterson in pistol formation. I believe that's Gellard, the fullback. Patterson to throw. Rolling out to the right side. The pass will be caught at the goal line and into the end zone. Touchdown, Woodford County.
Who got that touchdown?
Congratulations, Yellow Jackets. You just scored a touchdown on a passing play to go up 50-0 with 9:51 to go in the ball game.
For the Woodford County touchdown.
Gillar, touchdown.
Technically 49-0, awaiting the extra point. Sawyer Ford on for the PAT. And a bad snap, and Holder could not get it down. The PAT no good, so the score will remain Woodford County 49, Glasgow nothing, with 9:19 to go in the ball game. We're back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports. 49-0, Woodford County on top of the Scotties. As the clock, of course, rolling here in the second half. It has continued to roll during the break there. We've now got 8:28 to go in the ball game. Glasgow will be in action next Friday night at Russellville. It will be a 7 o'clock kickoff. Our broadcast on the air at 6:30 there from Russellville High School.
Historic Ray Stadium.
Yeah.
Worst press box that we go.
Yeah,
right?
well, I don't know if I'd go that far.
No,
I don't like it. I don't like it much, but we've been in some, I think, worse press boxes, but I don't like press boxes where you can't open the windows, and can't do that down there at Russellville. Sawyer Ford on to kick it away for Woodford County. High kick fielded by Neal at the 10-yard line, but he fumbles it. Now goes back and picks it up. He's got the 15. He's got the 20. And he'll go down around the 22-yard line.
Number 40, Gavin Neal on the return.
Number 8, White Crow on that tackle. His first of the night. He's a freshman, so they put some new kids in there, looks like.
White Crow.
And Neal slow to get up here. And he's not going to put any weight on his right leg. Well, now he puts a little weight on it as he comes to the sideline. Limping badly, though, on that right leg. By the way, that drive for Woodford County, 7 plays, 64 yards, 5:48 off the clock, 15-yard touchdown reception by Geiler from the pass from Patterson. Extra point was no good. 49-0 Woodford County. Down to 6:36 to go here in the Big O Tires fourth quarter. Backs are split. Jesse, the quarterback, will give it off. And that is Boone Hatton, I believe, who takes the carry. He'll cross the 25 and get up near the 30.
Number 2, Jasper Johnson on that tackle. He's a freshman also, first tackle.
Boone Hatton on the carry for Glasgow. He stopped at number 2, Jasper Johnson for Woodford County.
Ball at the 29-yard line.
Rain must have washed the line.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it wasn't this bad earlier in the day. I'm not sure, but you can barely see the yard lines here. Jesse will hand it off to the first man through, and that is
number 9.
Yeah, that is Justin Perry on the carry that time. He'll get
number 58,
a couple of yards up near the 30.
Dylan Duncan on the tackle.
Actually, ball spotted right at the 30, so a gain of a yard. 3rd down and 2 here for Glasgow. Jesse snaps, pitches to Rico Crowder on a sweep around the right side. He's got the 35 to 40, 45, and out of bounds before he can get to midfield. Spot him out at the 46-yard line.
It's good enough to pick up a first down for Glasgow.
First down of the second half for the Scotties right there. 11-yard run for Rico Crowder, a 6'2", 172 sophomore. Glasgow Middle School football team got a couple of big wins last night. I think it was last night. Just beat the heck out of Allen County Scottsville, both 7th and 8th grade teams. Here's a run up the middle by Justin Perry. He'll get it to the 50-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. I think the 8th grade team put up 64 points, and I think the 7th grade team put up 50. I think it was 64 to 13 in the 8th grade game and 50 to nothing in the 7th grade game.
Allen County got beat tonight by a team of Tennessee. Pretty bad.
Hatton, the wing back on the left side. Jesse to throw. Looking down the right sideline. The pass is caught by Javon Clark. We're going to get an interference. The pass interference on either the defense or the offense. Let's see what the call will be. Clark goes down around the 15-yard line.
There was a little pushing. He could have called it either way.
Pass interference, White. It's declined. It'll be first down.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
Well, the way the night has gone for the Scotties, I wouldn't have been either. The ball at the 15-yard line. It is 1st and 10 as the Scotties, for the first time tonight, have entered the Don Franklin red zone. Hatton and Perry in the backfield. Morrison, a wing back on the right side. Going to give it off to Morrison on a sweep around the left end, and nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Number 40, Matthew DeSowards. Matthew D. Sowards on the tackle. He's a junior.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 from the 15. Here's the pitch to Rico Crowder around the right end. Rico will be driven out of bounds. Shy of the 10, I believe.
Fernando Lugo makes the hit for Woodford County.
Lugo on the tackle. David Lugo, 2nd tackle.
And we got an MVP guy. Is there one in our here? John Carter, yes, he's funny. About a 47-yard there. 54-yard putt by John Carter.
Pick somebody out. Trying to figure out what's going on in the field here.
We've got somebody down on the sidelines.
There's a flag, too, apparently. Still trying to sort things out down here. Scotties have a player down, I believe, here on the near sideline, or on their sideline.
I think it's Rico. He's up now.
Scott, for us, thank you for this. How about that? Let's see what you want to do. That's fine. And just as we were about to get a play snapped here, a timeout taken by Woodford County with 2:06 to go. So we'll take a timeout as well. Back after a 30-second break here on WCLU Sports. A bunch of tackles. Well, 2:06 to play in the ball game. 49-0 lead for Woodford County. Scotty's trying to get on the scoreboard here as they are in the Don Franklin Auto red zone. They're down at the 5-yard line where it's 1st and goal. Jesse under center, Perry in the backfield, Neal with him in the backfield as well, and they fumble the exchange. Woodford County picks it up, and this may be a Woodford County touchdown. This is a big defensive lineman. It's Christian Ponce. He's going to take it down the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and into the end zone, and that is a perfect ending for the way this night has gone for Glasgow.
Number 51.
55-0 Woodford County with 1:35 to go in the ball game.
Let's see, fumble.
It is a 5'10", 260-pound Christian Ponce with a defensive lineman's dream. Takes the fumble back 95 yards for a touchdown.
95.
Ladies and gentlemen, immediately following the conclusion of tonight's game, there will be a presentation by our sponsor, Don Franklin, for the MVP
Put the head on the board.
trophy and team trophy.
On for the PA tree is number 35. Larry, I don't have him on my spot chart. Who is 35 for them?
35 is Logan Ford.
So he gets the kick to go through the uprights. We're just going to stay right here because, honestly, there's not going to be another play running the game, I don't believe.
With 30 seconds to play.
56-0 Woodford County. Again, the clock running, so we don't have to have another play, and I don't think we will. Well, now actually they do stop the clock. So we've stopped the clock with 26 seconds to play. So I guess we will have a kickoff and one offensive play. Well, I don't know, Larry. Is it a good thing or a bad thing that this game happened in the season opener? I don't know.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing?
It's a good thing. There's no doubt about that. You wouldn't want it to happen late in the year. Of course, we wouldn't schedule them late in the year.
It certainly should bring the Scotties back down to earth.
Yes.
If they had any preconceived notions about what this season was going to be like.
Yeah, everybody, thought they were going to have one of the better teams, and
they may be. I do think we will be.
And I'm one that was spouting it. I was telling everybody, we're going to be really good.
And I think we will be. And
I think we will too.
I think we may have undersold a little bit how good Woodford County is, but there is no doubt, no question, the Scotties have played very poorly here tonight.
Yeah.
On both sides of the football. But a lot of that credit has to go to Woodford County.
Oh, all of it, I guess, because Glasgow just has not played very well at all.
Now, they did start the clock, so we're down to 8 seconds to go here as the kick goes out of bounds. That will be it. Final score, Woodford County 56, Glasgow nothing.
Your final score,
Woodford County will start the year at 1-0. Glasgow 0-1. We'll come back in just a moment with the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up. And on that post-game wrap-up, we'll take a look at the final stats. We'll hear from head coach Jeff Garman, and we'll name our Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Scotty player of the game as well. We are back after a 3-minute timeout here on WCLU Sports.